Amara had been married for 7 years, and if you asked anyone in her neighborhood, they would say she had everything: beauty, a caring husband, and a peaceful home. But there was one thing she didn't have, and in her community, it felt like everything: a child. At first, people were kind about it. "It will come," they would say with soft smiles. But as the years passed, the whispers grew louder. Some blamed her, others blamed her husband, Kunal. Even family members began offering unwanted advice, herbs, and prayers that felt more like pressure than comfort. Amara carried it all quietly. Every night, she would sit by the window and imagine what it would feel like to hold a baby. Kunal would sit beside her, take her hand, and remind her that she was enough. Still, she could see the longing in his eyes too. One year, everything changed. After a long period of silence and disappointment, Amara began to feel different: tired, emotional, and strangely hopeful. She didn't want to get her hopes up again, but Kunal insisted they visit the hospital. When the doctor smiled during the scan, Amara's heart started racing. "Congratulations," the doctor said. "You're pregnant." Tears rolled down her cheeks before she could stop them. Kunal held her tightly, laughing and crying at the same time. It felt like a dream. But the surprises weren't over. A few moments later, the doctor looked at the screen again and chuckled softly. "There's something else," he said. Amara and Kunal exchanged nervous glances. "You're not just having one baby, you're having twins." Silence filled the room for a second, then laughter, louder than before. Amara covered her face, overwhelmed, while Kunal just kept saying, "God is wonderful. God is wonderful." Months later, the house that once felt too quiet was filled with cries, laughter, and tiny footsteps. Amara held her twins, one boy and one girl, and felt a kind of joy she had once thought might never come. The same neighbors who once whispered now came with gifts and smiles. But this time, Amara didn't need their validation. She had her own miracle. One evening, as the sun set, Kunal sat beside her again just like he used to. But this time, instead of silence, their babies slept peacefully in her arms. "You see," he whispered, "it came. And it came double." Amara smiled, her heart full. Sometimes, life doesn't just answer your prayers, it surprises you beyond what you ever imagined.